All right. Now, it's cool enough today that even though that hive has been open over there, nobody's coming out. So I'm gonna get a few more frames. Well, I need one more frame in here. So we'll get a frame out of this one. Yeah, that's got a little honey in it. We'll stick that in there. Give them a little something to work on. Actually, I think I'll get two. Now, I know there's no queen in here because I put a queen excluder below this. I just put that over so I'd have some resources to work with. Now I got 6 frames in there, and I'm putting a pollen patty on it. And I need to put some syrup in it. Which I need to go get another jar of. And I've got this entrance reducer for this one here. And we'll put a brick on top of that, and that's done. And I'll put a brick on this other one too, and it's done. There's a few bees still in this box, so I'm going to put them over here where they can just walk over into the other one. And so we'll move on from here. Today I've got a 8 frame here. It's got a few bees coming out the front. Gonna see if we got through winter. Doesn't look good, folks. Yep, this is dead out. Moisture got to them. Just so much rain. Yep, they had plenty of honey, but it got moisture in there and it's dead. So we'll move that out of the way. I'm told that most beekeepers lose 50% of their hives overwintering. And I think that's pretty true around here. And I have some bees coming in and out of this one. We'll see if it works. It's not very encouraging to lose your bees. And I've lost too many. And maybe I just got too many, so next year I'm not going to have so many. Yep, this one's dead too. Dead as can be. Not so much for that. Now let's try this one. I don't think there's anything in it either. Oh, we got bees. Terrific. So we got some wet paper here, and looks like about 3 frames of brood, 3 frames of bees. And they probably won't need this anymore. Let's see what we got here. Now we got a little honey in there. Give them a little smoke. That looks good. Got some brood there. Brood there. Otherwise, it look pretty light. Yeah. Ah, got a spider in that one. Okay. There's no brood in that. So I'm going to put some honey right next to it. Not much a line of honey there, but we got a little bit. So we got drawn comb. Oh, there is some honey in this one. So I put a little closer to the brood nest. And I'll need to come back here with a top feeder and feed these girls. But right now, we'll put this back on and give them a pollen patty. And this ain't much, but it might get them through this rainy season that we're fixing to have. There's a little sugar in here. I'll stick that on too so they can have that. And then we'll put the top back on. And I'm going to put a stick under there to put that up a little. Well, it's already got a stick. It's got a pretty good tilt on it. That might be what saved it. Put these here. Take this away. Don't think we're going to need that anymore. Let's see what we got in this one. We have bees. Good. We got a little bit of sugar. I'm going to get a pollen patty for them. In a few days I'm going to come back here and do these again, but just trying to get them through this cold spell. Well, it's wet spell next week. So I need to put some more pollen on here. Let me go get a pollen patty. Now, I don't slap out a pollen patty, so I'll have to get some tomorrow. Or maybe later this afternoon, we'll see. But I'm going to come back and put some pollen on this one too. And I think that's all we're going to have that are going to need it right now. Just need to clean up these dead outs. So I'm going to put the lid back on here, knowing that they got a little sugar if they want it. And it'll be alright for another day or two. I think we're good. And I'll be getting back to them. This is the colony I've been taking bees from all day. And had that queen excluder on top there. So I'm going to take this down and make it one, because there's nothing really on these. There's nothing left on these 4 frames. Strong comb, but nothing the bees need. So now I can take this back off, and we'll have a full hive, full double deep. And let's see, I'm going to smoke them down, pull that queen excluder off. Like that. But I need to know what's going on still. If the brood's up here, I'll need to put it in the bottom box. There's nothing in there. They're not liking me getting into these things at all. Ah, we got brood there. So let me see if I can see the queen. You know what? I don't like putting these things into boxes where where the queen might be left on the ground. So I'll put this other box over here. So I don't see her there. Put them there. That's a nice bunch of brood here. Nice, this is going to explode here shortly. That's 3 frames of brood. 3 deep frames of brood. There's plenty of brood in there. That's honey on that. Honey on that. Not much in it. Little honey on that, not much. And same with those. So now I'm going to take that off for now and put it on the floor. And I'm going to pull some frames out of here. That's empty. That's empty. No bees even. That's empty. Now that's drawn comb. We'll put that over there. That's drawn comb. This is all drawn comb. I think we're going to reduce this down to 1 box. Nothing on that. So, put these girls back in there. Put my honey back in. It's got honey on it, so we'll put it in. Not got anything on it. These have bees on them. We'll put them in. Yeah, I'm going to reduce this down to 1 deep. 4, 5. We're getting 1 more. Let's see if this got anything. That ain't got anything in it, so put 1 more drawn comb in here. Well, let me see. Second thought. Let's put a feeder in here. I got an inner feeder. Forgot I had this with me. So we'll just drop that in there. And fill her up. Now I can put my lid back on as soon as I move those frames over. And we're good to go. Put this all stuff away.